St. Patrick's Day is filled with a lot of green, a lot of Guinness, and a lot of fun and celebration. But when it comes to the party planning ideas, sometimes we need a little bit of help with tips and suggestions. Today we meet with Chef Aaron McCargo, who is going to talk to us a little bit about tips, ideas he has for hosting party planning for St. Patrick's Day this Sunday, as well as using DoorDash. Take a look. Hi, Aaron. Thank you so much for taking the time and joining us today. St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner. What have you got for us from DoorDash?
Got saving time. That's the number one thing I'm going to talk about is saving time and how you can really make this festive for St. Patty's Day this year, very festive, because they have a really good promo going on for the first time liquor orders through DoorDash. And I take advantage of that all the time, but it's also about using that DoorDash app to get some of your favorite St. Patty's Day foods delivered, or you can go ahead and get your groceries delivered to make your own St. Patty's Day foods at home.
So, Aaron, with the DoorDash, for the deals and discounts, do people have to have any sort of DoorDash account to be able to utilize these discounts and these deals for St. Patrick's Day this weekend?
Absolutely. You want to first go to DoorDash.com, or if you want to download it on your phone, just download the DoorDash app. And then I like to go to that offers tab on the homepage. And if you put in this code ALC25 off between the 14th and the 17th of this month, you'll get 25% off, $35 or more on your first order. And that's for those first-time liquor orderers, folks that are using DoorDash to purchase liquor for the first time. You'll be able to take advantage of that and be able to save some money. And of course, if you don't have to go to the liquor store to get your Guinness Stout or get your Jameson or your Baileys, you can have that delivered with your ice and your soft drinks and whatever else through the DoorDash app.
For St. Patrick's Day, people will obviously be going to the grocery stores, grabbing some foods and items to celebrate the party. How does DoorDash simplify the process of planning a party for friends and family to gather together?
Simple. I like to use it for this reason, because a lot of times when I'm making my menu, especially when it comes to St. Patrick's Day, a lot of these items take a long time to cook, whether you're going to make a pastrami or a corned beef or you're going to make some Guinness stew. It takes some time. So you can either go and search out a restaurant that's an Irish pub that you like and get those things ordered through DoorDash and delivered to you on St. Patty's Day. Or you can actually start your little grocery list and have it go right to your favorite supermarket. And you can either have DoorDash deliver those groceries, or you can go out and get those deliveries yourself, but they'll already be ready. And I like to take advantage of the double dash. That means if I forgot something on my list or I wanted to get something extra, whether it be a shirt or some decorations for St. Patty's Day, I can add that to my order and they will deliver that for no extra fee. So you get to save on the booze, you get to save on the food and the time, and you get to enjoy the party.
So, Aaron, there's obviously a lot to choose from. So are all of these deals and these discounts available through DoorDash where people can go ahead and purchase all of this?
To the DoorDash app, or like I said, you can go to DoorDash.com. Look for that offers tab, because that's where everything will be hidden. And especially for those first-time liquor orderers, if you want to order for the first time through DoorDash, put in that ALC25 off, because you don't want to miss out on that nice, lucrative, but also drink-worthy special that they're offering. But it's only for those that are 21 over and in some selected states, and it's only from the 14th to the 17th of this month.
And there's so many delicacies that you have. So what kind of tips do you have for family and friends wanting to plan a party?
I like to think of it like having it two-fisted. I want to have one for my cocktail and one something to eat. So bring in those traditional cuts of meat, the pastrami, the corned beef, the stout, the Guinness stew. But take that pastrami or that corned beef and lay it out on some flatbread with a little bit of that sauerkraut and that $1,000 and then some mixed cheeses. Now you have a Reuben-style flatbread. Get you some Baileys and take some of that Irish soda bread, cube that up and make yourself a nice Irish-style bread pudding and serve it with some vanilla ice cream. Or you can use some of that Guinness stout and make you some beer-battered fish and just have like some fish and fries. So those are just three simple things that I like to add to my spread. And definitely, since you got the Jameson, treat yourself a nice barbecue sauce, or take that Jameson and make yourself a nice little Jameson and Coke with a splash of lemon or lime, and let that cocktail be your St. Patty's Day cocktail.
So, Aaron, how does DoorDash actually allow viewers to cater to the diverse taste preferences for their St. Patrick's Day gathering?
user friendly for one thing, because my kids actually showed me how to use DoorDash years ago. And then when they brought the liquor into the party, it really, you know, and I didn't know that you could get the cereal. I mean, I'm sure you see the Lucky Charms here, and I'm just going to use that to make some like Rice Krispie treat type things to change things up. But whether it be vegetables or whether it be apparel, you could get anything from DoorDash, and it comes at a reasonable time. You can track your order, and the fact that you can double dash and add something in that you might have forgotten and not have to feel like you're going to catch an extra fee for it, that's the extra bonus for me. So that offer tab on that homepage of DoorDash is my best friend, and I tell you, I haven't used DoorDash as much as I've used it in the past 3-4 years, and especially this week, because I know St. Patty's Day is coming up. Time is going to be an issue. Everyone's going to be out, and I want to make sure I have everything I need to get cooking.
Aaron, thank you so much for all those tips and those suggestions. So once again, can people go to DoorDash.com then for all these deals and all these discounts for St. Patrick's Day?
Absolutely. And make sure you go to that offer page and put in that ALC 25 off for those first-time liquor orders that you're going to put in through DoorDash, because that's a lot of savings there.
Thank you, Aaron, so much for taking the time and for joining us today and for all those great ideas. And have a great St. Patrick's Day.
You do the same. Appreciate being with you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.